I think I have only about 5 minutes to say this, but I've been sitting on this since this morning. This is just something I feel like I need to say. So, I'm in the car driving to work, and um, the song "I Believe I Could Fly" comes on my station. It's not the R. Kelly version, but it's very close. But anyway, um, at some point in one of them verses, it says you can walk into your blessing. If you believe it, then you can walk into it or something to that effect. But you can walk into your blessing. And I was like, wow, that is profound. And the mental image I got was somebody walking, walking, walking until they went into a building. And that to me was like the blessing. Your blessing is sitting right there. It's already built, it's already made, it's already manufactured, it's already set up for you. All you have to do is keep going on the path that you're going. Walk into your blessing. Walk into that building. Isn't that like amazing that God has orchestrated everything, already orchestrated it out to where once you get to going and you get up the momentum and you get to that particular place in your life where He's planted a blessing for you, all you have to do is continue. Just continue. Just walk into your blessing. The second thing that it made me think about was, and I forgot, I just forgot because there was one above that, but, well, that one was a free one. There was one and then there was two. The two part of it is that I was thinking about the way that everything is set up. So I myself am a human, and people have a design computer. So the computer that I work with every day, sitting up there with the customers, is designed to work a certain way. If you push a wrong button, she's going to say, I don't like that. If you push a wrong letter, she's going to say, I don't like that. A wrong total, she's going to, all that stuff. She's designed to catch. She's designed to ask you questions during certain transactions to make sure you're doing the right thing, or to shut you down after you have worked too long, because it will kick you off if you have not taken a break or come off the clock by 6 hours. But within that, things are designed to work a certain way. Do you realize not only has He destined you to walk into your purpose, walk into your greatness, because it's already there. It's already there. It's just waiting for you to get to the point where you can get to it. Not only is that waiting, but the fact that He has designed you a certain way. And it's a wonder why we get upset when stuff in our lives don't go right, and when things are turning all left and all right and all wacky. You know what I'm saying? It's because if something doesn't sit right in your spirit, it's because you weren't made to walk that way. You weren't made to act that way. You weren't made to look that way or to go that route. Does that make sense? Because I don't care how many buttons I push on my computer and I tell it what to do, it's not going to do what it wasn't designed to do. It's not. Not at all. And so God has designed you to be a certain way, act a certain way, do certain things. And whatever everybody else tells you to do that's in their realm of thinking, if you don't act that way, you're not going to do, because that's not the way you were set up. That's not the way you were designed. Does that make sense? And even more so, even when I'm sitting there tinkering, that was the point number one. When I'm sitting there tinkering with stuff, and let's say I draw a picture, or no, let's say I make a cake. I know what the ingredients are. I know what I have to shop for. I know what the ingredients are. I know what I want to put in there. I know what the cake is supposed to taste like when it gets done. I know what the batter is supposed to be like. I know how hot I'm supposed to make the oven, how the consistency is when I pour the batter in, and what it's supposed to look like as it's cooking. I know all that. So when the end product comes out and it don't taste like I know what it's supposed to taste like, oh, I'm not a happy camper. And do you not think God does that same thing? He has made you, so He knows exactly what He put into you, when He put it into you, how it's supposed to work. You know, He knows how much you can take when He's loading you up with stuff to take you to the next level. Do you not realize that all of that stuff God has already ordained. He knows what you're supposed to be like. He knows what you're supposed to work like. I think my thing is fixing to cut off. But anyway, I just wanted to say that. So don't get upset when things don't exactly go the way that you want